Hey everyone, my name is Sean Arnold, and hey, have you heard? The release date for Final Fantasy 15 is finally been announced, and it is none other than September 30th, 2016, more than 10 years since the game was originally announced back in 2006. This was all done at a special press event called Final Fantasy 15 Uncovered, and I kinda just want to share some of my highlights of the show with you. First of all, a certain person walked out on stage, and it was none other than Hironobu Sakaguchi himself. For those who don't know who Hironobu Sakaguchi is, the man was the person responsible for originally founding the company many years ago, back when the company was still Squaresoft. He is kind of a seal of quality for the company, as he's been trusted for so many years as someone who produces none other than top quality games. However, unfortunately, when he first stepped off into the world of film and made Final Fantasy Spirits Within, it cost the company a lot of money as the film flopped hard, and he ended up resigning and hasn't been involved with the company for many years. That was just probably my biggest highlight of the event, more than anything, to be honest with you. Other than that, there was many things shown at this event, but the things that stood out to me was, the next thing that stood out to me was that there's gonna be a Final Fantasy 15 anime. In fact, the first episode of it is up already on their YouTube channel. It's called Brotherhood Final Fantasy 15, and it's a 5-part anime which kind of just gives you a backstory into, well, I don't want to say a backstory, but it's kind of setting up Final Fantasy 15 by showing you what it's like for Noctis and his friends to be out on the road and interacting with each other. The producers of Final Fantasy 15 have said over and over again that they want you to feel for this cast of characters. They want you to become attached to them, they want you to like them, and they want you to feel their pain. They really want you to become invested in this story. And they haven't really achieved that yet for me. You know, episode Duske didn't really show for much of their personality to me. And this effort to kind of give us more of an insight into their interactions and what they're like personally is a good idea, in my opinion. I've already seen the first episode of Final Fantasy 15 Brotherhood, and I actually really enjoyed it. You know, it was nice to see them messing around with each other, to see a bit more personality put into their characters, especially Noctis. You know, it was nice that they're doing this anime to kind of give you more of an insight into what these characters are like. As well as the anime, there's also going to be a movie for Final Fantasy 15. This movie is going to be called Final Fantasy 15 Kingsglaive. Kingsglaive is going to be released as a fully CG movie. It's going to be focusing on a character called Nyx, a member of an elite guards force called the Kingsglaive, and I'm going to assume that these are the characters that fought for the king before the king lost his throne, so to speak. As well as that, to get you more hype for the game, they also released a demo called the Platinum Demo for Final Fantasy 15. It's completely free, you don't have to buy another game to kind of get it, like episode Duske. You can download it from PSN right now on both EU and PSN stores, or PSN America stores, and I've played it. I've done a live stream of it. If you guys want to go and check it out, you can see my reactions to the demo, the TLDR of it. I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it more than the first demo, even though it wasn't as long, and it did its job. It made me look forward a bit more to the actual release of Final Fantasy. Finally, no, that's really it. That's it, really. Final Fantasy was finally announced that it's going to be on September 30th, which I've already said. And that's really my main highlights of the show. I'm really looking forward to Final Fantasy 15 now. Really looking forward to it. I haven't pre-ordered it or anything yet. I've got other things to buy this month, but I am definitely going to be getting the game on day one. And I hope it's a lot of fun. I hope it's just going to be a top-notch game which, you know, has a likable cast and that I'll spend loads of hours wanting to play. So, that's been my quick video on the news from last night, guys. Let me know what you think about this as well. What are your opinions on Final Fantasy 15? Are you looking forward to it? Are you not warmed up to it just yet? What did you think of the event if you saw it? Or if you've never played Final Fantasy 15 before, tell me what you think about it. Either way, just to reiterate again, I have done a live stream of the demo if you want to check that out, and I'm also going to be making another video in a minute to kind of just speak my mind on a couple of things I want to talk about related to Final Fantasy, so feel free to check that out as well. Anyway, that's enough waffle for me, guys. Thank you for watching, and take care.